And by finding the things that matter most, you can be much more productive and much more effective. Welcome to another One-Win book review. Today's book is The 80-20 Principle by Richard Koch. Now, here's the thing. If you've been on this channel, if you've followed our blog, if you've basically seen me speak, I've probably talked about the Pareto principle or the 80-20 principle. So I'm going to just hit it really quickly here. 80-20 principle is this idea that a vital few inputs create the great number of outputs. Now, it's not always 80-20, so don't get hung up in the numbers. Maybe it's 10-90 or 5-95. So, for instance, 20% of your salespeople may create 80% of your sales. 20% of your customers may create 80% of your challenges or issues, right? It's the 80-20 rule. It's this idea of a vital few. Now, often when we do a One-Win book review, I dig into the text and I find something, a nugget hidden in there. Once in a while, the concept's so important that I just take the top line, the actual book itself, and the One-Win is the 80-20. It's this idea of using the 80-20 rule because to me, it is one of the most important principles in life because there is so much distraction nowadays. There are so many ways to get pulled away in the minutia. And by finding the things that matter most, you can be much more productive and much more effective. And this applies to customer experience. We use this in customer experience when we look at a journey map, when we look at touch points. Which touch points matter most? Which touch points are going to have the most emotional resonance? We fix those first. We spend our time there first. So the 80-20 principle, Richard Koch, this book digs in a lot more how you can use the 80-20 principle, all the different ways to sort of approach it, understanding the idea of what's called the Pareto principle is the other version of it. But make sure to check it out. And that's it. That's your One-Win. So this has been another One-Win book review. I am Adam Toporek. You can find me at customersatsick.com where we help you win with experience.